There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let the music roll, baby. This is my shit. I'm getting a late start. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. To listen to my jam for a minute. The Fallen Idol. Well, that's not very good.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment.
How come we
fetched
didn't
up
see that on
underneath
our
the
way in to
Cola
work
King
that morning?
billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You heard the captain.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you dancing with the boy. Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Oh, Bukowski. Don't be like that.
Now the DA wants my hand.
Okay, literally is right across the street. It's right up there. We're gonna drive to the top of the mountain, the hill, whatever. Oh, I thought we were taking that sign out. Sure. How the hell do we get up there?
Left, coming up.
Oh, okay. We'll follow your instructions there, Mr. Bukowski.
Straight on here.
Take the next left. Stop just ahead.
He's moving us this way, huh? All right. What up, Kendrick? How we doing, my man? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're staying safe and healthy and keeping your ass indoors.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Guy McAfee.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement.
Nice.
Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Yeah, she cuts rough, huh?
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay, so where to go off the embankment at? Up here by them?
Mrs. McAfee,
Oh.
we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
No.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
No, 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 no,
You
no,
might be
no.
familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious.
Oh, I think we just screwed this up.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this. You were giving me a thorough going over. I was just starting to enjoy it.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Alright, we can't jump off the side. We could probably work our way around here. Alright, let's pop on down here.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Well, what you got here, honey? Oh. We got some undies.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
What do we got here? Dear Jesse, please come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All's forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud of you. You're still your little girl. He loves you. No, he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself, wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men, but once I grew up and married your father, I realized I'll never be happy in that life. You'll realize it one day, too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help but worrying. You know, your old mother's like, the world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with the stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly's bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister. Look out for them. Dear, dear Jesse, please come back home. I'm frightened for you. I can't help but feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Man, these are some little kid panties, Kendrick. Don't be a pedo. License plate. There. Take a peek.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Can you see anything else? No? Nothing from that side? Anything over here? Alright, what you
Drunk
got?
driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Casting marks. Ooh.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
You
We should
didn't know
speak to
Kendrick?
Ballard
Yeah.
again. She might not be
Another
telling
day,
us the whole
another
story.
dollar.
All right. I'll talk to June. I don't know if there's anything up here, though. All kinds of footprints. No. Bukowski said to talk to her. All right. Ooh, so now I got some more questions. All right, what's she look like? Nice and proud. Looks like she's got the Harry Potter mark in her face.
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
I do, actually. Actually, I'm salary.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I don't fucking believe her at all. What happens if we tell her we're lying? I don't think we have
I don't
evidence
believe you,
of that.
Mrs. McAfee. The story's too far-fetched. I think you were drunk and lost control of the car.
Well, I suggest you get the results of a blood test first before you go shooting off your mouth. Unless you have some other proof.
I mean, car is at the end of the bottom of the hole.
You don't ask, you never find out.
All right, so we're gonna doubt this. This better be right. It's gotta be right, because look at her. She ain't telling the truth. Yeah.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop, you hear?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She's got the little twitch with her cheek when she's fucking lying. Did we hit her with the panties? I think we hit her with the panties.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
How's she looking now? She's looking annoyed. Fuck yeah, she's lying.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
She's not doing that little twitch with her cheek, but she really isn't looking at us. Okay, now she is. There she goes again. I say this is a doubt. What do you guys think? What do you think, Kendrick? Yeah, but I have to have proof when she's lying, though. I don't got proof of this one, so we'll go down.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Maybe we should ask about Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
Of course he has
He's a
something to do
movie
with it.
producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
She looks like she's telling the truth. This bitch hasn't been honest all the whole time, though.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Got her.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
Oh,
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
That's not very nice, Bukowski. Just go shake out of the kid.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
You know what?
Got friends who work at the
Clear this area immediately.
About $5 for the exclusive.
Get out of here.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
I want to see.
Hey, at least
Excuse
one
me,
guy
officer.
listened.
I want to see.
There they go.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
That was the easy way to get there. No, it's not that way. Definitely not that way. Or this way. Ah. Just whip that bitch around.
Go left now.
Whoa!
Left, coming up.
You damn lunatic!
Get out of the way. Why does this fucker keep backing up?
Stop just ahead.
Bastards, wanna get out of my way, man! Alright. I'm gonna talk to the chick. This ain't gonna be pretty.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be
Feeling better
manhandled
since
by a
this
doctor.
morning, Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey,
My
where
head
is the
still feels
telephone? Do you know who I am?
She's going nuts.
Is your head feeling better?
We talk to the doc?
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps,
You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
All right, interesting. Let's take a look at her chart first, although this is probably illegal as fuck. Head trauma, soft tissue damage, sustained in car accident, visual traces of chlorohydrate in bloodstream, general bruising to the genitals, and other evidence of criminal abuse. Blood streamers admitted to administer further sedatives without express permission. Patient held for bed rest and observation. No pain. Yeah, she's looking normal. Pulse is good.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at your fucking chart.
Maybe.
No. Foreshadowing, morphine.
Hello, Jessica.
Right. How are we doing?
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Do we... Oh, man. Do we really gotta throw her own ripped drawers at her? I don't want to do that.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Oh, man, you do.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You are full of shit.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Alright, your mama sent you a letter.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Yeah.
I think I must have passed out.
Bill Cosby's special.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
I'm doubting her.
What's the story with Bishop
Bill
and Mrs.
Cosby.
McAfee?
I
Why
was
does he
just
want the
thinking
two
that.
of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking.
Escarpment. That's the word of the day.
Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Yeah. With you. You were the You were the bait.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I believe her. She's looking away again, though.
Are you going to find him out?
Who needs a point? Let's ask the community. %46% said truth. Well, let's roll with it.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Ooh, I must be right.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
Hey, we got our point back.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
The game is afoot.
There she goes. Come on.
I mean, it's a police station. Do we really need to hide?
Ballard is definitely up to something.
That car kind of ran a red light. Alright, we're gonna see. I thought I was gonna rear end that dude. Can't be causing any accidents.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Hey, you see me in the intersection? Oh shit. Hey, 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 hey. Hold on.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Baby?
Mm-hmm. Who's she talking to?
No, I
special
don't want
today?
him taught a lesson. You
Fresh
know
vegetable?
what I want.
Soup of the day?
Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Oh.
I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
Ooh, she's making threats.
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
The board's gone.
Sure, I got the film.
We should probably wait for her to... Let's get to Bishop's apartment quick.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
You're taking the next left. Left. If you had any sense, you wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or you'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at him properly. Take the next right.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out. Straight through the next intersection.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Hey, what's up, monologue guy?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Take this right.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Straight on. Cross over, keep going straight.
Alright, let's go, baby.
You need to take the next left.
Alright, we're there, baby. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got here in time, though.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
He's out of breath.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Well, we'll get to kind of knock some folks out.
Look, lady, I told you what I told you.
Give it up! LAPD!
I curse you and your children.
Oh, Bukowski knocked his hat off. Good for you, buddy. Oh, you thought you had the ugliest son of a bitch. Look at that. Oh, no way. Oh, sucker punched.
I love it when you don't come.
He had no chance. Those guys just throw some shit at those cops as I drove by. That's what it sure looked like.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
She looks like the chick from Bones.
Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed.
I bet it is her.
I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes, thank you. Just look at this mess.
Yeah, here are these guys. Oh, there's a mermaid.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Old Hopgood. Oh, hey, Eddie Wason, huh? Never loves.
Probably nothing.
Never loves Eddie Wason. Bukowski, anything in here? Anybody got the time?
Don't think this is anything.
Literally. Yeah, let's check out the kitchen. They tossed this place pretty good.
Not much help.
No. Wooden spoon? No, I don't think that's going to be anything. I don't think this other spoon's going to be anything either. Alright. The Bible?
Nothing significant.
That is absolutely right, sir. Ooh, a vase. Or is it a vase?
It hasn't given me anything to go on.
What do we got here? Oh, that's fancy.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Someone's wedding ring is that on?
Not sure this means much.
Really?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, we gotta check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Is that the Lorna Hopgood? What is this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Gay Cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Silver screen props. Hey, what's in your pocket there, Phelps?
Seems irrelevant.
It's Cuban bees?
No good to me.
What we got here?
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
I think we've been everywhere. I want to look up if that's the chick from Bones real quick. It was Sweets' girlfriend, if everybody watches Bones. Or watched Bones. Carla Gallo? Holy shit, I had no clue she was the period blood girl in Superbad.
What are we waiting for?
When did this game come out? LA Noire, she's Gloria Bishop. Right on the money. Hold on, we can go outside. Just a view.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Hold on, you can see that from here? Okay, foreshadowing. That's all we get? One question? She looks straight as
Those men,
straight as can
I
be.
think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Oh, you had to put that chin up, didn't you?
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where's old boy at?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I believe her, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
That's true.
I do care
McAfee's
for
gonna
him,
light his ass up.
but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble.
Hopgood might know.
Fuck's Hopgood.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
The check's on the floor.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Yeah, we don't have any evidence of that.
Would you like to prove that, Detective?
So we're gonna have to go doubt. Because that doesn't prove it's for anything.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
So it definitely can't be the right one. So it's doubter.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
What you just said. What'd you ask?
What?
What'd you ask?
I didn't ask anything.
You did.
Asked what game you're
Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought you said something before that.
Oh yeah, I asked if you were playing Doctor Who, but
Doctor Who?
or not Doctor Who. What's that game called that we play? Or Crimes and Punishments?
Oh, Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I need to play that, though. Alright, so husband looks like he's being blackmailed. Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. And you talk to Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash. Alright, blackmail.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
She's kind of moving her head around. We're down to
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's use your phone first. Oh, I guess we stopped right there. Look at Bukowski jump back.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Get out of my way.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver
Yeah,
Screen
one of those
Props,
places. Third and
corner
Figueroa.
3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, let's go see Mr. Hopgood.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife, finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Good one there, Bukowski. Come on, baby. Hurry up.
Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Well, she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the captain.
Straight on.
Could be a little boat there, guys.
Straight ahead.
That guy wasn't this time.
Take the next right.
I don't know if that calendar's the next right, but this one definitely
Keep going straight.
does. It's not hitting the trolley.
Take this left. Right up ahead. Next left.
Make sure we don't get hit by the trolley.
Straight through.
That would not be good. Left. Let's say hi to this pervert. Knock, knock.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
I'm just being nosy.
So, you coming?
Don't fucking rush me, homeboy. You're in no position to rush me.
Hits of the week, chart toppers, and variety shows. This is
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep tent, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
These look like the heads. What do we got here?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Dr. Stone. Look at these heads all over the place. Fucking weirdo. Dressing room.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
What is this stuff?
Incidental.
Fish. So how do we... looking heads. Hey, a newspaper. Cops chase war supplies contraband.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
50 grand? 1940?
Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
You can't walk away from Mickey Cohen.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Alright. Oh, look at this guy.
So this is where you sprang from.
There's a unpainted one. Some more random old heads, huh? What's down here? Something doesn't look right. And that's why. And we got a peep room. And we got our peep show room. Oh, the sick bastard can watch him go to the bathroom. You're right there, Kendrick. Pervert. There's that. Archbishop Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Yes, sir. We need to get that. There's booze all over this fucking place. Los Diablos. What is this? Bishop Properties?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Alright, maybe that's where old boy's hiding out on set. We've been through all this place? I think we have. I think we are ready to interview this dude. Yeah, the music stops, go that way. Music stops, go back in there. Everything we want is in here.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with an order for a new movie.
I think we're ready. Alright, homie.
You ever do any work for
Yeah, I
Mark
think you're right,
Bishop?
monologue guy.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
You're full of shit. We know you saw him yesterday. Oh, do we have any evidence to the contrary?
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
What did we just say? I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here. You know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around. Okay, what he left lying around? He left from the chlorohydrate. He left that shit laying around.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Nope, it was the drugs, baby.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find
Where
him
the hell
first.
does he do that?
Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set.
There
That
we
place
go.
is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Yeah. All right.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
I don't fucking believe you.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Is it the blackmail? I think it is the blackmail. What else would it be? The check to his ex-wife?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
He's fucking with us. What's the deal with you and June Ballard? Should we go with the empty film case? I think this might be where we want to use that film case there. Monologue. Oh, mono. Let's do it.
Enough! I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces.
Come on, go down.
June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
No shit. Guy McAfee's got it.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
You're full of shit, motherfucker. Yeah, Kendrick, he is, man. This dude's in some nasty shit.
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
We got the blackmail here.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps.
What the fuck is this guy
Roy
doing
Earl,
here?
add vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You
No,
need to
this
catch
is
the
some
movie
bullshit.
producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
Mickey
It's
C,
the
that's
husband
Mickey Cohen.
we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee.
He did.
Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business.
Oh, you're fine,
You
Fish.
let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter.
That's right,
We will be
Phelps. You tell
bringing
him.
Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry.
Ooh, Bukowski.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Calvin.
Oh, how was I getting shot? What blew up? Or I get hit by a car?
They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop's formation.
I thought you all fucked up.
Covering fire!
I've got a rifle.
Salute those poor folks.
It's gotta be right behind here.
Make a move.
Give it up.
We just dropped the gun. I wonder what happened to me over here. There we go. Scoop that lid up. Oh, I didn't want to get in the car. I wanted to shoot them all.
Either give me a good shot
go to
or
Fort
get
Phelps.
the hell out of here.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops,
Oh, that was our first accident. It's okay.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
We are going through a lot of trouble to protect us too. That guy came right over into me. I mean, I guess my siren's on, and I know they all merged left, but come on. Alright, here we go. I don't want him to chase me, I wanted to shoot him.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling systems at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. The partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3.
He should be way ahead of us. Look at him pull away.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
I'm out of breath right now. Done. I ain't running no more. A little parkour.
Us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything. Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
I didn't want to get close up for him to kick him because that slows you way down. He's getting a little worn out, it looks like.
Bishop, that's enough. That girl is all up.
Oh, you can't stop me, Bishop.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
This reminds me of
Mark
the scene
Bishop,
in
you're
Red
under
Dead
arrest for the
Redemption when
attempted
Lenny
murder
gets
of
shot
June
for some
Ballard
reason.
and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too.
I know that guy too.
We need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
All right, we got a lot of boys here.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
Alright, we got ourselves a rifle.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were
There
going.
you go, monologue. There's more.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD.
Come on, this way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
I'm ready to blow that barrel.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
I don't see him anywhere there, Bishop.
You have to get me out of here. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
This goes all the way to the ground.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
For the love of God, how many are there?
Those barrels at the base of the element column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Whatever you say, I'll blow shit up.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
I don't want to die here. All God's fault.
Yeah, it was lighting me up.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
There's an army coming. We're done.
Weapons on the ground.
Where's this fucker hiding at?
Give it up, Chuck.
There we go.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Now, this is what I call a result.
There you go.
Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Thanks, Cap. Yeah, you see the little fist pump? How does this guy keep popping up?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
You think Bukowski would turn that down?
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people
The
hang
Blue
out
Room.
here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil
I don't like
it.
this guy.
You will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my
Is it really
only
6 to 7
real
years?
friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
What a cocksucker.
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan
He's a fish.
Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Come on, go lay down. Alright, we're gonna stop right there tonight, guys. Let's see how we did. Oh, fucking perfect. That little wreck cost $244. No charge will stick to Mr. and Mrs. McAfee, but Mark Bishop's film career is officially over. Promoted homicide desk. 5 stars. Let's get a little teaser. You put your tail there. I didn't put your tail there. 6 months, man, not 6 years. It's a big difference there, homie. The red lipstick murder. This whole desk is fun, monologue.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over.
We'll stop there because I don't have to watch that again. So I don't like listening to those guys jabber. I want to get to the case. Anyway, guys, Mono, nice seeing you, man. Drop a sub if you haven't already, bro. Appreciate it if you do. Drop a like as well. Kendrick, always good to see you, homie. I think it was just you two all night, right? Yes, sir. Somebody's out there lurking, though. It's all good, though. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.